June 26th marks the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. Vietnam also designates June as its Action Month for Drug Prevention and Control. The Ministry of Public Security reports a complex drug situation, and as of April 2025, over 369,000 individuals across Vietnam are grappling with drug-related issues. This figure includes drug addicts, illegal drug users, suspected illegal users, and those undergoing post-detoxification management. A significant trend shows the increasing youth involvement in drug use, and nearly 40% of reported cases involve individuals under the age of 30. Furthermore, the number of people addicted to synthetic drugs continues to rise. Many users also consume multiple types of drugs concurrently, and this group now constitutes over 50% of all drug users. Authorities identify these individuals as a major source of drug demand. This escalating demand places immense pressure on national drug prevention and control efforts. Border and upland regions in Vietnam often experience complex drug-related issues, and Vietnamese authorities consistently prioritize these areas in their anti-drug efforts, considering them hotspots. And over recent years, with unified efforts from both local authorities and residents, many communities have achieved significant success in combating the drug menace.
Giang A Phong's family stands out as a model for economic development in Nậm Khắt Commune, Mù Cang Chải District, Yên Bái Province. This achievement was unimaginable for Phong and his wife just years ago. In 2021, police arrested Phong for drug trafficking, and he served a 12-year prison sentence. However, good behavior led to his early release. Upon returning home, local authorities supported him with business loans.
My family received significant support in various forms. We got a loan from the state bank and also received a lot of help for livestock farming. Since I got out, I've made a solid promise to myself to stay away from drug dealing for good.
My husband has made some mistakes, but he's turned things around. Life is way better for us now than it was before.
Nậm Khắt was once an extremely impoverished commune and a notorious drug hotspot in Mù Cang Chải District. In recent years, local authorities and police actively campaigned for residents to abandon drugs. They also supported former addicts in reintegrating into society after rehabilitation.
Every year, we kick off To All People Protect national security campaigns. We reach out and assess individuals. We recognize them even before they engage in criminal activities, and then we provide education and encouragement.
There has been a notable drop in the number of drug addicts compared to last year. The police, working alongside local authorities, are setting up supportive environments for ex-convicts to reintegrate and help boost their local economies.
In 2014, Nậm Khắt became the first locality in Mù Cang Chải to achieve new rural area status. The economic development of the area received contributions from those who previously went astray with drugs.
Various models were put into action to boost the incomes of residents. As a result, the commune quickly met the new rural area criteria. This is really uplifting, and everyone is quite pleased.
Nậm Khắt transformed from a drug hotspot into a new rural commune. This serves as a testament to the determination and unified efforts of local authorities and residents in pushing back the drug menace.
The Vietnamese government consistently prioritizes drug prevention and control, and over recent years, particularly through nearly 5 years of implementing the government's 2021 to 2025 anti-drug program, Vietnam has achieved significant results. However, the nation still faces considerable challenges. We now connect live with Dr. Nguyễn Thanh Cường, a specialist from the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime UNODC in Vietnam. Dr. Nguyễn Thanh Cường, welcome. Now, regarding the fight against drug addiction and drug-related crime, Vietnam has implemented long-term strategies, including the National Drug Prevention and Control Program for the 2021 to 2025 period, as well as the Law on Drug Prevention and Control passed in 2021. And in recent years, the country has also successfully dismantled numerous large-scale transnational drug rings. So how does the UNODC assess Vietnamese government's efforts?
Vietnam has long been well recognized for its robust drug control system. The government has deployed a holistic policy platform and has invested in extensive human structures, expanding from market control to drug treatment and harm reductions. In the domain of drug treatment and rehabilitation, Vietnam is well known for methadone maintenance therapy program for people who use heroin and opioids. Until now, the program has expanded to all the cities and provinces, serving around 47,000 clients nationwide. I believe a lot of countries has sent their government officials to Vietnam to learn from these successful models.
Yes, and to further enhance Vietnam's drug prevention and control efforts, what additional recommendations and solutions does UNODC propose?
For drug control agencies, it's more than important to establish effective cooperation with multilateral and bilateral partners in the region and the world. Every year, a big amount of new drug substances have been illegally developed and produced, put into the market. I have to say, without effective solution for information sharing, deployment of new technologies, the task of controlling new drug substances would be very difficult. In the event of increasing number of young people who use drugs, for an affected country like Vietnam, it's crucial to deploy prevention program targeted diverse population at different stages. First, we have early prevention targeting children aged before 14. We then have secondary prevention for adolescents aged from 15 to 18. At this stage, they may be more vulnerable to drug use and other risk factors from outside environments. Last but not least, we have prevention of relapse for adolescents who already have used drugs. My next recommendation is to address social stigmas against people who use drugs, especially young ones. Social stigma against those who are actively using drugs may push them to hide their drug use status or even prevent them from seeking treatment services. I hope with all those recommendations, Vietnam would take some of them and implement more effective drug control program addressing drug use problem nationwide.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Nguyễn Thanh Cường, for your insights.